mean, we went through so much. It was such a tumultuous time, a difficult 4 years. The news cycle was insane. And instead of actually focusing on the policy issues that mattered, no, the media was caught up in this nonsense. You'd listen to, say, I don't know, Rachel Maddow over on MSNBC, who sounded like quite a conspiracy theorist herself, going on and on about all the reasons why that dossier was likely true, except it wasn't. It wasn't. And now the media is saying, oh, well, there's no there. I mean, nobody's been arrested. Nobody yet, by the way. Nobody yet, because I will be very interested to see what comes out of these congressional hearings that will be held. And I think John Durham needs to be up there. We need to hear questions from Congress. We need answers. We need to know how our FBI did this. They say that they've got checks in place to make sure that, you know, this won't happen in the future. Corrective actions have been in place for some time. Yeah, I'll listen. I hope so, but I want some proof. And so they do need to be up there. They need to talk before Congress, and we have questions that need to be answered. It's important for, I think, everyone's faith in our government, which has been so clearly eroded, massively eroded. But, you know, again, the mainstream media is like, nothing to see here. Move on. Well, it's kind of not that easy. You see, they want to move on. They want to forget about this, because if you really dig down, what you'll find is this kind of behavior. This behavior happened again in 2020 in some way, shape, or form. There's some speculation right now that one of the people behind that letter of the 51 spies that was sent to Politico, one of those people was actually currently employed at the time in the CIA. So if you have another thing like that, and perhaps look at what's going on now, another version of this with all these cases coming at Trump, I suspect you've got some real heads that could eventually roll. I mean, whether or not it will happen, we'll see. But I think if nothing else, Americans now know better. We know not to trust what they're telling us, like, at all.